All right. Now we're ready to go. Sorry about the delay. Welcome one, welcome all. I am Bridger. We're jumping back into this game of Old World that was going pretty well. Particularly good in terms of the ambitions, but very bad in terms of our development. Our cities have very little culture. We did some very rapid expansion, and we focused very specifically on a few ambitions that didn't really have a lot to do with culture. So this is what we got so far. It's only turned 46, and yet we've got 4 of these ambitions complete, which is a very strong start, at least as far as I've gone before. We've got 2 more on deck. I think right now we are saving all of our resources to build the Ishtar Gate. We're already part of the way there. If I remember correctly, we need 600 stone and 300 metal, or iron. So we're pretty close. Let me just make a small adjustment to this mic. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that still sounds at a good volume level. I'm going to turn this down. Well, that's interesting. There we go. Just a touch. I think that might work a little better here. So, I've mentioned it before. What I like to do is name my cities something memorable that makes it easier for me to keep track which one is which. This one over here we named Lakeside for obvious reasons, and this one I think down here we're going to name that one Seaside. They're not super inventive. Sometimes I'll come up with some that's nice, but that's where we're going here. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Oh no, okay. It appears to be... Okay, so I've been playing with a mod called Dynamic World, and another one called Dynamic Units. They're created by the same modder, designed to be working together, and I thought I might have still had them on, but it looks like whenever it loads a game, it automatically loads the appropriate mods, which in this case is no mods. This is the vanilla game at the moment that we're playing. So we've got the Outlands over here, because when we first started, that was like the furthest reach we could possibly go. We've got a... Is this an alliance or a truce? Oh no, it's a peace. It's a peace. Couldn't tell that symbol from far away. So there's a couple more settlements, although that one might have fallen to the Assyrians. I haven't actually been up there to check. This is one of the only places we can expand to. Or this one down here. Both of them look like they'd be pretty good. They're anchored against mountains, which gives them good defensive terrain. My main concern here is the Assyrians above us. They've just got an open plain to invade our capital, as well as the Valerian family seat. So I'm researching phalanx right now. I'm going to try to spit out a bunch of spearmen, because we can see he definitely has horses up there. If the Assyrians decide to go to war with us, I'm pretty sure we're doomed as of right now. So I'm trying to correct that. It says that they are stronger and they are significantly smarter than us. I don't remember exactly what the numbers are in terms of this. Does it say... I mean, there's a percentage, right? If they're competent, they're within a certain range of how many technologies we've researched. If they're learned, they're a bit above us. If they're erudite, they're very far above us. So yeah, that's going to be a problem. They have 12 cities. And we have 7. We're going to need to do something about that as soon as we can. But, as I mentioned, I do not have any place to expand except over here. And because I was focusing on those ambitions, I don't really have a big military right now. So, we're working on that. At the same time, we do need to get these 5 elder specialists, but we have a young king, so we have plenty of time to get that. I want to get the Ishtar Gate fairly soon, because that one, you know, get it before somebody else does. And if you hear any banging around in the background, that's the Roomba that's upstairs. I hope it doesn't come through too much. Let's see. Vassal family appreciates the gifts that she bought from... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yes, we've sent somebody to make the family happy. Duke Manius, second in line, is showing signs of taking after his mother. He's either going to be witty, eloquent, or uncouth. Eloquent. Excellent. We like seeing that. Those are very interesting events, because it's got a 66% chance, or at least there's 2 out of the 3 is good, positive traits, and then 1 is a negative trait. I've been cursed far too many times, is what it comes down to. So where are we here? We are very strong on our stone income at the moment. Do we need to try and buff our iron? Not here. There's not really a good spot to do it. So I think this is probably going to consider... Actually, a garrison is something we should consider. We should consider it... Oh, we can't even really do it over here. Unless we put a hamlet up here just to put a garrison here. Boy, that doesn't seem right. It's almost better to put just forts over here and not use the garrison that way. I think that's what we'll do. We'll build the garrison here. That way we get a governor. I recognize it spent a little bit of stone. It is what it is. We're just going to keep on keeping on here. Meanwhile, as we mentioned, let's go ahead and get some iron. Our mining is going about half as good as our stone income. And we have no way... Oops, wrong thing. We have no forestry at all. We're trying to get it. I remember we have a good spot for it, right? Yeah, up here. We've got a bunch of forests here. And if I remember correctly, do forests get boosted by camps nearby? Lumber mills do get 20% per adjacent camp. So the camp here is just going to boost the lumber mills that we have all around it. The worker, I want to get the worker on this immediately and then try to immediately fill it with a specialist so that I can grab these spots before they do. I don't think we can buy with this. No, it's not the Valerians, the Claudians allow us to buy tiles with money in their family seat. So I don't think we have colonies yet. We do get to choose between freedom and slavery. I think we want freedom because we do have a good economy with regards to our mines and quarries. We have lots of places for both, so I'm not worried about those. So I'd rather not take the extra discontent. I'd rather take the free money. All right, now anyway, we're back to this guy. Food isn't really a problem either. 45 income is quite good. I think I'm going to come over here and continue boosting my stone income. Now, if we're going to be doing something vis-a-vis these neutrals for expansion, we're going to need to move over there and see. Also, we're going to need to find out what's going on up here. Okay. So the Vandals are still there. That's good. I don't think I want that. I think that's too exposed to the Assyrians. Right now, if the Assyrians come at me, they have a wide area of approach. 3 cities are easily attackable by them. I don't want to make it 4. I don't want to have to... They can choose any one of them and attack it with full strength, and I'd have to reposition my whole army to get over there in time. That's not what I'm looking to do. Instead, I'd like some more cities that are better protected against them. We know Greece is over here, though. So I'm a little worried about Greece coming and attacking the Numidians. Right now, we're at peace with the Numidians. Now, what are we going to do? I think we need to keep some units down here. Because right now, if the Persians don't like me, or the Hittites don't like me, I have the same problem. But at least it's all concentrated in one city. So this city is going to prioritize the building of a garrison and the building of some military buildings. Our ambassador Numerius has completed his mission to establish trade network with Assyria. This is part of our effort to get the Assyrians to like us a little more and consider other prey. Right now they like us -4. I think, did we also try to influence them? No, we should influence them as well. Anyway, bringing that back up. What do we option? Food for training. Ugh, that's a terrible trade, but honestly... No, we don't want to get rid of the iron. I've got other places I can get more food. I hate that we're giving away that much food for such little training. Like 20 food for 8 training might be a sort of even trade. If I didn't really need the Assyrians to like me, I wouldn't even bother. And Numerius got a little bit smarter, faster, stronger, however you want to say. Let's make sure... Oh, his courage would go up to 5. I did just recently find out that the yields from traits are what's called triangle numbers, where they get bigger at a non-linear but not quite geometric rate. So if you double down, that's why increasing courage by 1 increases tribe opinion by 5, but increasing charisma by 1 increases foreign opinion by only 5 instead of 15. So we're going to start boosting charisma, though. I don't care about the tribes that much. Now, speaking of the food situation, I got to start backstopping that problem. I was fine. Now I'm trading a gajillion of it away. Let's see. We have an alliance with Carthage. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. We do have ways to expand. We can expand in the Scythian territory. We can go buy them out. This looks like a very dangerous place to do it, though, because it's caught right in the middle of these Persians, who I'm guessing are going to want to go and crush that. It's also not a great area. It has cows. It has crabs. No luxury resources. No great spots for mining. Some, decent lush territory, but it's right around the city area where I'm going to want to build urban buildings at some point. This, on the other hand, is great. It's got 3 dyes. But the Scythians, I can settle their cities because I have an alliance with them. I can settle in their cities. The problem is these Carthaginians are in the way. I think we need to go to war with Carthage. If nothing comes of it, I'm going to be buffing up my military, and if nothing comes of it, I'm taking these 2 cities as fast as I can, and then continuing to buff my military and going after Carthage to fight my way through them, because there's a bunch of Scythian places behind that I can settle for, quote-unquote, free. I'll have to pay a little bit cash, but I won't have to pay in blood, which gives, it's valuable. All right, what else we got here? Merchants from the Numidians enter court bearing news that comes unexpectedly but not unpleasantly. It seems that they wish to cultivate a new industry in Nepal. Why did I call it Nepal? Because it's up against the mountains here. So they want to... It's a developing culture event. Ooh, we could get honey in Nepal. Or gems in Nepal. Are either of those particularly valuable vis-a-vis... Yes, gems. The Valerians do like their gems, but the Claudians like honey. What kind of a city is it? It's a Claudian city. Maybe that suggests that we should we should give them their honey. Then again, I think we have honey somewhere. We have citrus. Yes, we do have honey. It's gems we don't have. So I think when it comes to that, we're going to go ahead and add gems. Duke Manny's is growing up fast and eager to learn. He can also be tutored. I will probably do that, actually. Hortensia is unhappy with me. She's also ill, so this might not work, but it's only 250 gold. We're going to give it a shot. But meanwhile, what are we going to have this boy learn? Our heir... Oh, this is half-brother. Got it. Okay. I think we're going to need generals. I'm going to make him a tactics student. Now, Valley Hill over here, or Hill Valley, if you want to look at it that way. Now, that's an interesting thing. Build a fort up on this hill. I don't think that's necessary. What I think is necessary is we want a garrison up here. Again, backstopping against that. We've looked at all those. We have extra training that's being converted into orders at a very inefficient rate, so we're going to have to do something about that. Probably we're going to start promoting a few units. Lakeside. What are they going to build? They've got a couple of... I don't know why I have 2 militia here. Oh, because the Nepal militia was occupying it. We'll send the Nepal militia back, and we're going to build some real military units here. We'll build a slinger, and then we will switch over to a spearman as soon as we get that researched. Not switch over, but add a spearman to it. Now, do we have 4 laws? We have 2 laws. We're going to need to focus and prioritize laws in the near future. Rhetoric is up. And once that does go, sovereignty is going to be an option. Navigation is an option. So we're going to try and get those, because right now we're looking for Hastatus, our unique unit for the Romans, and that requires 4 laws, because 4 laws are required to build the stronghold. So I think these guys are going to hang out in here for now, until these guys build their own. I just don't want it to be a sitting duck. Meanwhile, these guys are still planning to go this way. Is this disconnected? It is. We need to connect that in to the trade network here. Meanwhile, I think this is a pretty solid spot with which to watch what's going on over here. Ah, I forgot to do the trade. Sometimes if I hit that, I'll just go back and do the auto turns, because back to, not the auto turn, the auto save, because I meant to promote a couple of my units that weren't moving, or at the end of the moves, and or give generals to them. Greece declares war on the Hatti. Good, good, yes. Ooh, the Greek king abdicated. A new power rises and it grants me 20 XP. Mwahaha. Alright, in this game, we had adopted a state religion, had we? I don't remember. Many in our nation share these beliefs. Would you want to pledge support? Sometimes I will purposefully share a religion in order to make someone like me. If the Hatti attack, they've got 2 very narrow directions with which to attack. I'm less worried about them. So I can spend money and spread Judaism on purpose to seaside. You know? Yeah. It's gonna help. Having a state religion is a good thing in the end. Unfortunately, I don't have what I need. Okay. Well, we will fund the efforts to spread it, and then later, when we get enough civics, we'll do something about that. Right now, we're building a lot of civic-related projects that we're going to finish and then start building military outposts. This is a family seat? No. We've got family seat, and family seat. Okay, so we're going to need some more workers, but not here, I don't think. Here I think we need... Well, actually a worker would be fine. And then probably I'm going to build a spearman when that becomes available. If I could build a spearman right now, I'd do it. Alright, so... Actually, we've already got... Damn it. Okay. So we don't need a worker. We have a militia. I guess we're going to build a slinger instead. What I like to do is name my workers so that I have one worker dedicated to improving every city, and then one extra worker that is utilized for a particular family. Now, all that having been said, we appear to have an extra worker constructing a garrison over here. No, it just isn't wasn't renamed. Okay. Okay, so now everything's named properly. This worker should be the Valley Hill worker. I also like to name units if they get 2 or more promotions to give me an idea of what I've specialized them for. So that just by selecting the unit, I can see what I'm doing. Don't have to memorize the pictograms that are on it. Though, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. The pictograms are not bad, and I'm certainly going to learn them all eventually. Let's see. So I think the idea is we want to build a... Can't build a stronghold yet, but we'll build a theater here in Rome. All right, now let us go ahead and promote this unit. It's already got Steadfast and Shield Bearer. So let's promote it to something that goes well with those. Swift is not bad. Come on. Sometimes the tooltips get bugged and I can't... Come on. I can't remember what Swift does. All right, here. It's just +1 move, but sometimes that is enough. It's enough to get you back to safety to heal up. It's enough to... So, like, I'm kind of tempted. I kind of wish the explorers could get things like that. The alternative, of course, is against damaged units. It would be something that finishes enemies off. Let's start with Tracker. I haven't really played around with that. I'd like to see how it works. Wow, I have 12 orders left over. He's already got a job. Obviously, now we need to do something with these guys. Family gifts. Which family needs a boost? I would say the Valerians, and I'd be right, but the Fabians would get pushed over the top, which is kind of nice. Well, let's go ahead and bump the Fabians over 100. Or the Valerians, rather. The Valerians, when they get over 100, will give certain benefits. Each city has less upkeep, and each unit gets an extra 5% to its strength. So keeping your families happy is very good. If they ever get angry, though, ooh, boys, they start spawning rebels and attacking you, it's not good times. Meanwhile, the ambassador needs to get us another trade mission going on with somebody we're not going to want to fight. The Hatti kind of don't like us right now, even though we're kind of sharing a religion. Let's see. It's the fact that we're close. But let's see if we can make a trade deal happen that will make them like us more. Now, we still need to get the rest of these guys to get some promotions. Now, Fierce is kind of nice, because but the problem is I know we're going after cavalry units over here. Do we have Horsebane as an option? Doesn't look like it. From Urban, it does more damage. Focus is just a nice bonus to... let's just do Combat 1. When in doubt, Combat 1 is not awful. And what else do we want to boost? Let's have this guy get a promotion as well. I just have so much training right now. Steadfast would help go after these tribes. I hate to waste a slot on it, though. You know what? We can be fighting in some trees. We'll do that. Let's move him, actually. And then give him that Ranger 1. There's quite a lot of trees over here. We'll bring him over. With that number of units, we should be able to conquer these two things very quickly. I'll go ahead and start a settler here. Wow, the growth is incredibly bad. Because we're discontent and we have a cruel leader. Ugh. But I think the growth will be boosted if I can connect. Yeah, connect it in. So maybe we'll get a settler on track here and another settler on track here. And then we're going to spend one of the workers that become available, probably this guy. No, probably this guy. No, probably this guy. To connect them up. And then we'll bring him back to Rome after. The Mason. Well, it's not great. Alright, rhetoric to get a specific law seems like a good idea. We actually don't need axemen. The Hastatus is just plain a better version of an axeman. And it's actually, yeah, just better version of an axeman, basically. Oppius is me. So our training is good. Civics could stand to go higher. Yeah. Alright. This guy's going to get a nice spot there and build out the road to here. He's actually going to start it here and just go straight down, I think. Alright, what else is happening? Hortensia the scientist and a member of the Roman court has died. Outland's treasury overflows with gold. Ooh, I like more clerks. Let's hire clerks, yes. We know we want to start a state religion, and that's going to cost us here. Now, this doesn't have a name. But we're going to name it Timber because it's where we're going to put a bunch of lumber mills. And as I recall, we were going to try to build this as fast as possible. Why do I have a scout here? I think it came back here to heal, and it's just kind of been sitting there ever since. Now, do we have a general to attach here? Quite a few options, actually. So we'll do that one. And then we'll do that same concept here. So now when these two guys are attacking next to each other, they'll both have 20%. And I think that's enough worrying about generals at the moment. Let's go ahead and give a bonus. We've got Focus 1 on this Slinger unit. We could go to Focus 2. That means it's got 25% chance to crit. That's quite good. That's really good. It could go to Focus 3. 45 chance to crit. That's amazing. I want to upgrade that to an Archer and just have it forever. The promotions that are available are a little random, as I recall. Now, this wants us to build a fort there or a garrison here. I don't even know how you build a garrison. I thought you needed an urban area or at least 2 urban tiles to build a garrison. Oh, yeah, it must be adjacent to city or 2 urban tiles. So why does it think that I can build a garrison here? I wonder if that's a bug. Does the water count? Because this certainly isn't a city tile. Oh well. I'm not going to say no. Oh, that's right. Rome can't do much because it has to get rid of this discontent, so we're throwing a festival for 4 years. Bread and circuses, as they say. Bread and circuses. I think this guy's actually going to go right in there. Right, I think we're capable of heading over to deal with those tribes, almost. So what is this city going to do first thing? We actually can build our gate. Ishtar, whatever. Right? Oh, we need, well, not here. But somewhere else we can build it. And it's going to give 100 culture to every city? That's basically exactly what we need. That's brilliant. But as for this city, we built this city with a garrison, I think. And I think we build that garrison here. And we'll stick a melee unit in there, and it'll be good. It'll be all good. Specifically, a Hestatus when we can get it, but a Spearman before that. Now, which city is going to have the pleasure of hosting the Ishtar Gate? Well, it doesn't appear to have any bonuses based on adjacencies, and it does need to be adjacent to the city center. This is actually a pretty good spot for it because there's not a lot I can build here that's going to benefit from adjacencies. Yes, I could build a farm, but I can also build 2 farms here, and they'll benefit from that as well. So let's go ahead and build the Ishtar Gate here. It's only going to take, 12 years and 500 gold. Oh, wrong thing. Send him over here and continue to improve our stone situation. Or, alternatively, we'll help them get the connection done here sooner. So I've got 7 orders left. I think I want to leave this guy just hiding here in the forest to see what's going on with regard to the Carthaginians, what they're moving towards me. I want to be able to see it. These guys we determined are going to be heading over this way as reinforcements when we attack the Numidians up here. Because something tells me they're not going to like it when I attack them. Hide in the forest. Don't let them know we're coming. Shh. And control 5 Elder Specialists. I got to continue to consider that one. We've already been working on one of those. My wife has fallen ill. Okay, trade network with the Hatti. Civics for wood. I could spare the training. For 40 years, though, that's a lot, but I actually do need wood. And I can spare the training more than I can spare the civics. I think. A delegation from Assyria is sent to help settle minor dispute that's brewing between your 2 nations. At dinner, one of the parties speculates on who could beat the gods of war. So, I have to say who the better general is. I have to piss off either the Assyrians or the Greeks. Well, let's make sure the Greeks are the ones that are pissed off. They're further to my east here, but I don't really care about them. Princess Pompeia is growing up fast and eager to learn. I think we already have one. She's going to be the heir. We might want her to be a builder. This is more versatile. We can maybe get a builder or a commander. I'm going to go with commerce. Okay, now consider. We're building a theater here in Rome. What we really should do is build a stronghold, but it requires 4 active laws. I keep forgetting that. Damn it. But in the meantime, we could build a barracks. Wait, what is this one doing? The Claudian extra worker shouldn't even be here. He should be helping build in a Claudian city. Like this one. Look, there's a gem mine completely unexploited. Alright. This unit's going to come into position. The rest of these units are now going to enter position and will declare war in the very next turn. I don't like not having any spearmen. That's what we'll build in the Outlands next. And in Valley Hill. These things have finished. Well, the Outlands actually has the ability to get a governor. Got to work on that. Ooh, a free chariot. Hard to pass that up, even though I really do want forestry. I don't need it at the moment. Alright, so let's figure out if there's a good governor here. Yes, we've got a builder governor. That's useful. Okay. Sorry, Numidians. Ask to declare war? No, no, no. I think we're just going to declare. Oh, there. Okay, never mind. We're going to break the peace. And then we should be able to immediately declare war. There we go. Now, this is not the slinger with the super badass everything. Instead, we could just go and try to murder this guy because we've got the bonus from being a ranger. He'll distract them so they don't come down and hit me from behind here. There is a flanking thing with cavalry, if I remember correctly. Oh, he's so excited. He wants to go out there and fight in the war. He's a tactics student, right? I think he's more likely to be able to be a commander if he has higher wisdom, and he's more likely to be like a hero or what is the other? Not a tactician, but you know, there's another one. Strict is a pretty good thing to have, but not on a general. Yes, as a governor, though. Oh, wow, I can just make him become a soldier? What does that even mean? Come on, show me. What does that mean? It's a trait. Okay, I thought that... Okay. So he just stops becoming a student and becomes a soldier that gives a bonus training when he kills things. I'm going to go ahead and let him gain some wisdom here. Alright, I feel like we do not have enough orders. Part of that is we're doing 5 improvements at a time at the moment. So we've got to increase our legitimacy further. The Mason is a pretty weak cognomen, too. So we've got to improve that. Oof, those guys were going to get a beating no matter what happened there. Luckily, we weren't surrounded. I don't think... Do horses have a Zoc? That's a decent one. +2 with Archive. Alright, so unfortunately, these guys have got to back off to heal. And this has... Am I right? A considerable chance to... Now, I thought there was a thing that said that when they... Oh, you have to be adjacent to get a critical hit? No. It says we can do it from there. Yeah, okay. And we'll kill him with these guys. They do need to level up. Alright, which city is now available? Okay, they just finished a slinger. So they've got some decent defense. I want a spearman, and I cannot afford it. Wait. Because I don't have the trees. Okay. Well, workers are going to have to go cut some trees down at the moment. Do we have... Oh, an intelligent governor. A scholar. And they unlock inquiry, which is not terrible. An extra culture per turn. Of course, a festival is also an extra culture per turn. This one costs a lot more. Anyway, you need to keep cutting down trees, because, well, we don't have a lot of sources of trees at the moment. And I definitely am going to want to boost my training in these cities. Like, this one's going to need to build a spearman and stuff. Coming in the very near future. Even with all that, I still got to pay to... I need more trees. Alright, you completed the road. Go cut trees. Oh, we're out of abilities here. Let's pay for one more order and then go after that guy. Luckily, I think these are all archer type. Yeah, they're all ranged units. So this guy with his ranger abilities and his being in trees should be very safe from as he kills them slowly. Now, what other elder specialists are we going to get? I guess it's just going to be poets. Does a barracks one count as an elder specialist? I guess that's the question. The architect. We finished a lot of improvements. Oh no, the wife has died. That, while tragic, means that we now have the opportunity to maybe placate some foreign rulers with a marriage. Ah, the Assyrians really like us now, and I'm all for that. I don't like that the Carthaginians have an alliance with the Assyrians. That kind of leaves me as the only logical target for their wrath. But if I'm gonna go to war with anyone, the Carthaginians are the ones I would mind the least. So let's shore up our relationship with King Dudhalia. I don't like that I have to keep spending all these civics. I have things to do with those civics, dang it. Anyway, we're going to do all our military units first. And this slinger is probably just going to hang out right there. I don't like that this guy is kind of stuck out here on his own. There we go. That ranger is just chewing through him one piece at a time. We're going to send him back, get some heals, and then come back and continue his fight there. Okay. So the war's going well, but now what are our other dudes going to do? We got to cut trees. Other units probably have something they've got to do here. Why don't you build another hamlet? We need to make sure we have a solid monetary income. Meanwhile, Rome is finishing its festival, and we need it to continue our work on the elder specialists. So they get to start with a master specialist here in this theater. So we might as well do that. There's where we can get a bunch of extra science, too. I feel like we're pretty far behind in the science. Carthage is erudite compared to us. Everybody is. We really need to pick up the science. Alright, now this is my Rome worker, so he needs to come back. This is my extra Fabian worker. But what's the Rome worker going to do once he gets here? I wouldn't mind an extra farm, but I'm also looking and thinking that I need some more training in the capital there, so I'll probably build a barracks. Make the military more strong. Strong foundation. Now, I think I want to pull back this literature from the Scythians, even though they probably will not like me as a result of doing that. A new marriage proposal from the Hati. We could get a judge who would be upset with me because we are different. That actually isn't a big enough difference. Or we can get a scholar. Either way, we're getting civic. So here we're either getting a governor who can hurry projects with money, or a governor... What does a scholar get as governor? Oh, it unlocks inquiry, that's right. Let's take the judge. I think being able to hurry projects would be nice. Alright. Now we're going to go for colonies, or probably colonies. I'll reevaluate in a second. Tulla is my chancellor. And right now she's providing me with -6 training. Yikes. I kind of want to make that not -6 anymore. Alright, before we go any further, let's see what we've got for events. So, our guards catch an agent who joined the palace servants claiming to have been invited. There's a limited amount of time before the scheming realizes that her agent has gone missing. We can provide her with false information. We can make the agent disappear, which causes me to become vigilant. That's pretty good. Bonus city defense everywhere. Ooh, bonus legitimacy, though. Except if I make her vengeful against me, she is 100% gonna come at me, bro. She's already coming at me if I choose this option, but I like the city defense. I think it's worth it. In a surprise piece of news, you receive an update from your daughter. Academy scholars respect her. The other students compete to befriend her. She is a commerce student. So we could have her focus on wisdom, or give her a trait, affable. Everybody would gain growth per culture level. That's a pretty good thing to have in a leader. Yeah, we'll take affable. Alright, the Duke is ready to go out and fight. A hero heals in neutral territory and can launch offensives if he's a leader. As a general, he gets plus 50% if flanking when he's a commander, though. That's pretty good. I've got a couple of commanders. I kind of wouldn't mind having one more and add it to yet another one of my military units. So I think I'm going to pop this guy back in here. Heal him up. And then I'll also add that Duke Manius as a general right there. I think we'll have these guys pull back. No, they won't kill him if they fall all the way back, so they'll fall all the way back here. Kill him. Now they're hopefully kind of safe. Unless these guys decide to come down. Ugh. I think I'm going to redo that there. I don't like that result. I think these guys are going to come here. Oh, and then we're going to get a bonus. Because these guys are adjacent to each other. I forgot to put them adjacent to each other earlier. Alright, which city is now producing something? Timber is vulnerable. Let's get them some walls before we get too much farther, and a spearman. We're going to build up a military force in the north. A trapper for the fur, the money, and the culture, though, is very good. So let's throw that in the mix after they get a little bit more better defense. Still don't have an option for that guy, because I'm trying to decide. We've got the blue guy chilling here for now. There's our chariot. I think we're going to bring it over here for now. Just help clean these up as fast as we can. We've got 2 settlers 6 years out and 10 years out, we want to make sure that these cities are cleared by the time they come out, so we're keeping a full efficiency. Not yet ready for him. Here we go. Extra orders with an elephant. We're going to have to pay a little bit because we don't have enough trees. Ah, I forgot. That trapper actually has to go first in order to ensure that we grab this territory before anybody else does. But while that governor is, you know, governing, let's go ahead and consider a garrison right here. Because what I'd like to do is put a garrison here and a stronghold here. And even though it's not perfect with regards to adjacency benefits of the ranges and barracks, it will provide very good defense for that city. And I'm going to value that more at the moment. Here we don't have the trees again. Nor do we have the orders? Oh, I have to remove the scrub and then clear the land and then I have orders. Okay. But I got a few trees that way. How do I have 2 workers in that spot? I think it's the builder. The builder lets workers... Multiple workers can build improvements. That's it. How's the Ishtar Gate coming along? I want to go look at that. Ooh, okay. Improve relations with Greece or Carthage. Honestly, they both hate me right now. I don't think I want to spend anything. I'll just take the XP. Which is not quite going to level me up, but it's better than nothing. In a moment of anxiety, your wife confides in you after such a tragic loss. She worries that your daughter, Princess Pompeia, her favorite, may be next. Oh, wow. I would have to change to Duchess Cornelia. I don't think I have any interest in doing that. It's disappointing that the queen is going to dislike me. I'll have to go ahead and imprison her. No, that's not what was my planning of. Anyway, I was going to take a look at Ishtar Gate. 6 years away. Uh-oh. I didn't realize I had not a time problem. But because we're a builder leader, multiple workers can work together. I think. Wait, is that down here? Add urban. Oh, no! I can't believe we screwed that up. We could have built the Ishtar Gate 1 turn sooner. Oh, no, we are building it 1 turn sooner. Just leaving them here means that that's what they're doing. Interesting. Okay, so you just have to... That's how you do it. You just put them on there, and they work together. Yeah, back up 1 second. Yeah, 6 years... Now you put them over here, boom, 3 years. Whew, thank God we're builders. That would have been really annoying. And if it was single player, I'd just go back and, like, fix it. It would take forever, but I would potentially do it. Okay. So we've got our garrison, finally. Let's go get the horses. So I can maybe get 1 chariot for this wide-open plain area here. It's not going to go as well up in the woods, but it's better than nothing. Okay. This is missing citizens. Why are... Okay, so it has already made 3 specialists. That's why. Now, it suggests putting a farm here, and I can see why. Don't have those trees again. Let's send you out to chop down a forest while we're waiting for the lumber mill to become a thing. Now, we have enough to get one of the... We just need to save up all our civics. I'm getting an Elder Poet here because I need it for my thing, but every other city should really be working on something that's not civics so that I can save up my civics. There's no negatives here except for Duke Quintus, and I'm trading some of it to Assyria. Oh, before I go too much further, I need to remember to actually fight this turn. Oh. Youch. So the general got hurt, although, after I realized I should have attacked this first and then done this. I wasn't just trying to save scum that by undoing the bad event. I really did say, oh, I can kill them. Right before I actually clicked the button, I realized I was going to undo it and fix it. Our troops discover a series of burial mounds outside the conquered Numidian camp. The contents are lavish and richly ornamented. Many in the ranks wish to loot the ancient site. So we could gain 350, which isn't a lot. We don't need the money. I think hanging on to our and improving our discipline is actually going to give us more money in the long run. All right, we have our first of 2 city sites. Meanwhile, these guys are going to run for the hills. Oh, Jesus, they were going to go after my good slingers. We are no longer mourning. A mercenary band of chariots has arrived. I don't think... The thing is, I only recently found out that the mercenaries are basically double, or in this case, 50% higher consumption costs. So I think I'm not going to do that. If it was just a free chariot, maybe. But like the chariot that I got over here, that is not a mercenary, even though I got it for free as part of the tech tree thing. Now, fight! Alright, that's going well. I only have to do a trapper here, so we'll get civics here pretty soon. Actually, I'm building walls here, so we're not going to get civics here soon anyway. Where are we getting the money from this? Camp. The camp... Oh, because it's furs. It's giving us some culture. And the ambassador also has some advantages there. This guy's been sitting here for so long, he's cutting down trees. This is Outland's worker, so we haven't really been doing anything here. We need to fix that. Let's go build a barracks. Because I'm hoping that if I can get officers to level 3, that counts as an elder specialist. Yeah, there is an elder officer. Okay. So we'll put an officer here in the Outlands. We're going to put a poet here in Rome. I feel like I put a barracks somewhere else already, but if I haven't, we'll work on that and get some more elder officers in place. Alright, that's all of our moves for now. Haven't seen anybody say anything in the chat. Hope the stream is working okay. If it is, give me a thumbs up or something. During an evening meal, Queen Consort Kali takes you outside into the crisp night air away from music and revelry. Ah, because I'm trying to influence the wife. She wants the governorship of Valley Hill. Yeah. Now, the current governor becomes slighted. But I think she'd be a good governor, right? She's compassionate. Oh, as governor, though, oh. We lose one of our output. She wouldn't be upset anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. Alternatively, if she becomes disappointed, it makes it even harder. You don't want a spouse who's pissed at you. I have found that out. There are way too many events that can fire. Yeah, we're going to not pander to Greece. We don't care about them. Judaism. Yeah, we'll let it spread. We would love to make it an official religion. We just do not have the civics right now. Pompey has been building a rivalry with Spurius. Writing to you, she complains that Spurius always seems to be one step ahead of his management of finances and mastery of complex equations. She's at a loss of how to catch up. I could personally train her to improve her wisdom. And then she owes me a favor. I can't spend those civics. I can spend some money to pay for a tutor. I can make her become humble, which is nice because it gives 2 full bonuses. But this also gives a +2 bonus. This one just doesn't cost anything. It's legitimacy. But I can afford the money, so we're going to take it. Money is flowing in like crazy right now, actually. Because we did do that a trade with Assyria. They are giving me some good money for that. Now, Marcy is the governor of the capital. She happens to be a court minister. And she can gain carpenter, which is not super useful here. Now, warlike. Okay, I think I can get behind that. Because an extra 2 training per year per culture level is pretty good. It's going to allow us to pump out military units in the capital if we absolutely have to. Especially because I'm planning on building at least 1 barracks real soon to make that even higher. Wow, that's really high. And the champions are already there. Yeah, there was no question that was the right thing to do. All right, now in this city, we built a barracks. A range could come next, but I think an Odeon is the right way to go. Here. So we will build an apprentice specialist here. We're out of food. Oh boy. I think we're going to need to do something about that. Where's the next worker? Are you in a position to build some good food? Not really down here, no. Unfortunately not. But we can get some iron. Trade for food if we absolutely need it. And over here, this is the Fabian. The capital looks like it could possibly build some food stuff. Yeah. Right here. Can't buy it, though. Damn. It's always the way. There is some good spots south of this city to build a farm, though, even though it's the wrong... Actually, why am I doing that when I can just build on the sheep? That's +10 food right there, plus growth. Now, military units over here. Back to the thing that matters. This is my ranger, so he's coming up here to do this. And this guy's just going to finish him off. Oh, I ran out of orders, but I have plenty of training, so we'll go ahead and spend 1. Hell, we'll spend it to heal that guy up, too. 2 also. Not 2. 2 also. I'm just going to check and see how this sounds. Gonna hear an echo. I'm just going to check and see how... Okay, yeah, it's still doing the thing where it's skipping during the turn sequence, but that's only about 5 or 10 seconds each. Keystone. Excellent. We finished the wonder. Ishtar Gate completed. Patrons of culture plan a poetry contest to sing the praises of the remarkable city. Queen Consort Kali the Compassionate we'd like to have her participate. She could recite her own poetry to gain some courage. Attend anonymously to better appreciate the beauty. That will help overcome her weakness of negative to wisdom. But I think that's not bad either, getting the charisma. We could use the civics. We're going to let that happen. Cato, the great thinker and politician in Lakeside, comes forward with a text chronicling the story of Rome. His account includes all major events in the nation's history, both inspiring and tragic. Spares no one its critical assessment. Now, because we're regal, we can make him a court minister for free. That seems to be the best option. Ministers are awesome. Although he doesn't like me. So we're now going to have to influence the dude just to get his full stats on board here. Because we're getting, like, what, half stats? Yeah, yields minus 50%. Beautiful. All right, we've got a lot of events firing, too. Sporting chant. Oh, because developing culture events fired in all these cities because the Ishtar Gate gave them 100 culture each. The increased recognition of the city of Timber as a center of culture has been a movement from the elders to the host a festival of archery. That's unfortunately not the greatest place for that, considering the giant forest surrounding the place. But honestly, if I'm going to specialize it in something, I don't mind that being the case. We gain a court merchant, or the king becomes gracious and gains 6 extra civics. I'm kind of thinking I want that court merchant. No, I'll take the civics. It is what it is. Oh, I can boost it even further and get another 6 civics. Hey! Yeah, let's double down. That's huge. Alright, so we got the 4 legacy for building the wonder. We got another 5 legitimacy, I mean to say. The keystone is the new cognomen for us. So we get a new ambition. 3 legendary cities. Are you freaking kidding me? That's 1,000 culture? You think this guy has enough time to get these crappy cities to 1,000 culture? This is like one of the most ridiculous ones. And here's another one. Portcullis and Chain Drive. Portcullis, okay, that's only going to cost me 400. That's not out of the question. But Chain Drive is way the hell over here. That is 1,500 plus 1,000, so now we're at 2,500, 3,100, 3,500 science. I'm making less than 50 a turn. This guy doesn't have that long to go. No, he's got other tasks to focus on. He's going to take his free legitimacy and get the heck out of here. Now that Princess Pompeia has completed her study of commerce, how shall she contribute to the court? She doesn't like me. She's upset with me. It's because I'm affable and she is cruel. She also doesn't like that we're at war with the Numidians, which is interesting. Anyway, do we want her to be a commander or a schemer? She is our heir, so that's the question. Do we want to be a commander or a schemer? As a leader, 10 XP per year for idle units seems like a pretty good one, and all infantry units with extra defense strength? I'm feeling it. And then Cato becomes court minister. We already knew that. Okay, so we finished this. Now we need to deal with that negative food income. We can do that with these 2 farms that we're building right here. Now, one of these is Claudian, one of them is Nepal. Okay, so that is correct. Now, the Claudian, he's going to have to connect this city in as soon as they're done with farms. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take it back. This guy is simply going to get these cities connected as his priority. Now, we need a governor for Lakeside. 4 bonus science for Cato. Yeah, he's pretty good. And he likes me now because I made him governor. Now, let's focus on this military situation over here. Damn, we can't quite kill him. C'est la vie. You know what? Actually, on that last one, we don't need to do that. What are we going to do with this guy here? Lakeside. It's a bit exposed. And yet, I'm going to build a barracks there. Alright, that's all we have for this turn. 2 years for the Trapper. Come on, I need to get this. I don't want to spend civics on it. I need the civics saved for my my laws. Roma's still learning how to build a master poet. And after that, it will need to build an elder poet, because this is going to take us a frickin' long time, and we're going to miss out on a lot of civics for it. Damn, you lost charisma. That's less civics now. Alright, metaphysics is where we're going next. I don't have a specific reason except it's a little bit cheaper. Now, we've got some events we've got to deal with. A single traveler arrives from the Hittite city of Kassara. He calls himself an apostle, a messenger of Christianity. No. We're Jewish over here. Oh, they want me to pay a tribute? They are probably stronger than me. And they're more erudite. But right now, we kind of have things under control militarily, so I am willing to say, go soak your head. I'm getting some free legitimacy. Oh. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Vibius the Scholar makes a surprise appearance dressed in the distinctive robes of the Zoroastrian faith. Bring him into the confidence of the court. Instead of being slighted, he becomes plotting against me or influenced against me. And I make him a courtier. Okay, influenced by. That's better. She asks to meet. Once alone, she pulls out a papyrus scroll and starts excitedly reading a 41-point plan on the best path for Rome. 41-point plan? So she's the one that's telling us to discover Portcullis and Chain Drive. I have to explain to her that I can't do that in my lifetime plus 20 years. Sorry, dear. Control Treasury 4, Forum 4, and Archive 4. That requires a legendary city, Pompeia. I'm sorry. Get some XP. Now, I don't think I have to worry about the Persians here, but I'm going to go ahead and send this slinger back. And I'm immediately going to start prioritizing composite bow. And I guess stirrups would be after that, and machinery as well. So, yeah, those are on my list. I mean, steel, kind of, because we could get a free Hestatus out of it, actually. But it's less important, because even though I could get a free Hestatus, I don't need... Oh, you get an 800 training... Oh, it's a training boost card. Okay. Yeah, I don't need those things if I can get the Hestatus starting to roll in here. Which I can do as soon as I get enough freaking laws. Right now I still only have 2 laws. So I need another 1 turn to get the next law, and then I need 5, 6 turns to get the one after that. It's just so long. More civics, please. More civics! Okay. Calm thyself. Ooh. We can build another wonder. It never suggests it unless you actually can build it. And it will provide every city with minus 50% upkeep. And plus 20 civics! It needs to be adjacent to a city center. And you know what? I didn't have a particular plan for what to build right here. I was going to build a fort here and a fort here, but I think this is fine. Build the Apadana. I don't know what it is, but I have the resources, so let's do it. As soon as I get the ability to build Hestatus, I've got so much iron saved up to do it. What next? Here in the capital. We did not yet build a barracks here, and we should have. We'll put that right adjacent to the garrison. Alright, so there's a garrison here. We can now consider... And lumber mills we don't have yet, right? Forestry is on the list, but not there. Let's go ahead and just cut down these trees. And we'll build a lumber mill later. But for now... we've got a bunch of trees now in the hopper, so to speak. We're going to go ahead and do composite bow instead of metaphysics. Okay, now military units. These guys got a free promotion. They're going to level 1, so they could be Horsebane, Shield Bearer. Highlander is a pretty good one for these guys. I will have my Ranger fight and take this spot. Signs suggest the Numidians were preparing for a massive sustained invasion of our lands. Luckily, most of the weapons remain in an unused stockpile. What should we do this discovery? We could gain a warrior, or we could gain some resources. Let's take the free warrior. That's actually a reason to get Axemen, now that I think about it. Because we can upgrade our warriors. I think that's actually more valuable even than getting an archer right now. Because I do have a lot of warriors, and they're not going to hold a candle to whatever is coming down the pike if they bring axemen and I don't have them. So, anyway. We've now taken care of the problem vis-a-vis the Numidians. One settler popping out here real soon. This one... I can't hurry it along. Wait a minute. Oh, God. Somehow I spent all my civics again. I never pay attention to when I'm paying for something with civics. So anyway, let's just send this guy on his way. He's a mercenary warrior, so he's costing me more. You know what? Let's take the other decision. Let's take the resources. Alright, any units that have extra, they are going to walk back this way. This guy is going to ride back this way as far as he can. And we'll have to see how long it takes for the Persians to get here. I don't know if they were actually planned on putting together an invasion. But we shall see. Here they are. Ah, see, this is why a charioteer is going to be valuable in this area. I can go ahead and build it. I've got one. I need to build at least 2 or 3 more. You know, I remember looking at something. Options. Is it in graphics? Maybe it's in general. I thought there was a button that did something. Slow AI. I think this is going to fix the stuttering. So we'll come back and re-listen to this during the turns. Who knows if it'll really slow down the AI's turn or not, but we shall find out. Oof, my problem is I can't leave this, right? These guys get a bonus here inside the city. So they kind of just have to hang out here. Until reinforcements arrive. Specifically, the chariot. The chariot's going to be my solution to those archers, but I have to be very careful with it. Or not archers. Yeah, they are archers, aren't they? Yeah, I don't have archers yet. I think we got to keep these guys down here. Actually, let's... Yeah, let's keep them here, just in case. This guy's got to stay here. Ugh. I don't want to pull all of my military off this, and this guy is the ranger guy. So I think he's going to stay here. This one, however, is my Highlander. I think they can afford to also go that way for now. Now, this city really should build a chariot. Absolutely should build a chariot. And if I had the civics, I would make that thing go faster right now. Actually, the judge can hurry the project. Do we not have enough money? Oh, we can't hurry if the city is damaged. Damn it. Just my luck. Well, this city should also be building a chariot as soon as that Elder Poet is finished. I have to keep kind of prioritizing this since my ambition victory is really going well. All right. What's next? Ah! We've got our settler. And this guy actually did manage to get that done. I think this is a spot we want to build a farm very soon. Yeah, if these guys leave the cover of the urban buildings, they're in big trouble. In fact, I should probably stick them right here in the garrison. To be honest. But man, look at his guys. They're super elite. I've got enough to start doing that with some of my guys. I really should do it. They're super elite. I've got enough to start... Yeah, it looks like it fixed the stuttering. Excellent. It does mean they're taking a little bit longer. 7! Oh, Jesus. That archer's super... Oh, he's murdering me already. Yeah, slingers are just not going to hold a candle to these guys. Okay, I take it back. The poet can wait. We're going to need that chariot started right now. Oh, jeez. I'm going to have to sacrifice this this dude here. And I have to kind of threaten this guy even a little bit. We'll heal this guy. This guy's been coming along. Oops, he can go a little further now that I think about it. There's our chariot. Now we're going to try to give the chariot either a promotion or a general. Is there a good general here? These generals don't like me. Hero versus builder. Get out of here. Here's Duke Manius. We were going to put him on another warrior. Didn't come out that way. Crap, everybody is the plus if adjacent, but we don't have that. I mean, it's better than nothing, but I need another chariot in order to do that. Speaking of which, let's build a chariot here too. It's only going to take 4 turns in the capital. But if I can hold out for long enough, the chariot army will come and crush their archers. The hand of Greece reaches to uplift the petty barbarians in the frontier. Outlands shall fall under the Greek rule, and this claim is not recognized. Oh boy. I'm not just going to hand it to you. Jeez, now they're declaring war on me, those bastards. Queen Consort Kali the Compassionate wishes to learn the fine art of courtly persuasion. She's a governor, and she could get us +4 civics, which I know I'm behind on, so I will pay for that. Philosophy, Duchess Cornelia, second in line. Dear, we're gonna need more military leaders, as it happens. Ugh, my workers are basically stopping. So that, at least one of these guys is dead. If they kill both of the militia, that would be ideal. Those guys are the, least useful. I would mind losing those the least. Somebody settled a spot that I could see, apparently. Here's Persia. They have 27 orders. That's not too strong. Yep, okay, that was to be expected. Oh, no, if they kill that guy, it's gonna suck. Yeah, they're gonna try to murder him. They're gonna successfully murder him. Damn it! And they got their guy out of dodge. But at least that threatened him into not shooting the city that turn. We don't have horses here. We don't have horses here. But you know, one thing I learned in all my time. You don't win friends with salad. Now, what kind of city do we want down here? It should be either a Valerian or a Claudian. It looks Claudian because it looks like it's going to have a lot of spots that are very good for rural specialists. And so we're going to do that. That'll give me a bit more in terms of civics. However, I'm going to have to take it right back away because we're going to need the walls here. And then a spearman. And I mean, I'll build an archer eventually, but not until I get composite bow. I could also use a worker for this, though, is the thing. But I have to defend it first. So what I need is my Claudian worker. Wherever he is, he needs to come and take care of that new city. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have my other... Yeah, this is the guy that needs to pair up in order to be really strong with this general, but it is what it is. 4 is not enough, right? What is this guy going to do to him? 8? Nope. No, it is not. Not enough. Why don't we put this guy in the garrison for defense? Put some pain there. Have this guy run away! I mean, literally, he's got nothing he can really do at the moment. No, okay, here we go. We might be able to kill this warrior. Damn. I take it back. We're going to try to sacrifice that to this guy. Then this infantry is going to come up here. And then the cavalry is going to come rout him so we can get a double attack. Oh, and the cavalry hits this archer really good. Yeah, get him. So that archer's going to be forced to retreat, so he's going to have 4 archers. He might kill my cavalry with those 4 archers. That might be possible. So what I would love to do is get this chariot on the field next turn, but I don't want to spend the budget. Gotta do it. Ah, I hated that. I hate it. I really didn't want to do that. I like that the game forces you to make decisions like that, though. Governor's available. Uh-oh. I never picked a governor for this. That seems very good, having an intelligent governor in charge of the area where you're going to have lots of lumberjacks. The Chancellor and the Ambassador have things to do, but I need to be capable of fighting here. This guy's just going to get picked off, so I'm going to fall him back there. They want to come close enough to shoot the city here. We'll be able to at least respond in kind. Let's see what happens if we promote. Right now they've got Eagle Eye. Oh, we can get Marksman. That's actually great. I think. Yeah, Eagle Eye ignores distance modifier. This lets him shoot further. They'll be good next turn. But this guy, unfortunately, has to move. He's got to go, and he can't. So he'll have to do this and run inside the city. And that's my year. Boy, I hope that chariot is going to survive. Oh no, the Greeks are coming! And they have their own chariots! I didn't expect them to come from that direction. They must have taken that tribal city there. Oh no! I thought we were good! Oh no, now I'm at war with 3. No way this goes well. Nope, they got the chariot. I knew there was a possibility there, but I had to take the opportunity while it was there. Alright, it's going to give us a free chariot. I'll take it. And the Assyrians don't like me. I've been trying to maintain these relationships. It's definitely harder on this difficulty level, guys. Okay, suspicious and we steal tech? No, let's make him like us. Like us, damn it. He wants a marriage proposal. We'll take it. Anything. Anything! Show your commitment to crushing the Greeks by adopting a new martial ambition. I'm not going to capture their capital, guys. I can maybe kill 20 units total. So we're at least building a spearman here. It's just taking flippin' forever. So I guess we've got to go... I mean, there's not much can be done there. I think this guy's just going to run away so he doesn't get hit here. And he's going to give us this situation. Meanwhile, what do we have? Oh, I want to kill these guys. These guys and their bastards. No, go away. Ah, we can only hit him for 7. What does he have? He has 11. 7 and 5 is going to be 11, baby. Let's do it. We can kill his ridiculously strong. A promotion for the general of this warrior. Bloodthirsty is good. Shield Bearer is better in this particular situation. So now we're going to get another route. We're sacrificing a lot of dudes here. Unfortunately, we're not going to do much with regards to that. We'll come over here and at least hit them. Oh, we got a critical hit! Yes, I forgot we've got this guy with very high critical hit potential. Very good. Now, we've got a chariot that just came out of Rome. We can do something with it. Right in there or here. Let's take the 5. Oh, hey now. These guys have a Zoc, right? Chariots? It ignores Zoc. Maybe it doesn't have one. Yeah, it doesn't have a Zoc. That's too bad. I don't have anything to block this guy from retreating. So, it is what it is. Anyway, Rome's building another chariot. We'll have to build another chariot here. Chariots just have the strength required to kill archers and to kind of resist them. Ideally, we'd be going for stirrups, because a horseman is actual counter for archer. We're 1 tech behind on this. But it's still the best we've got. Oh, man, but now we have to deal with this nonsense. And I have no idea how in the hell that city is going to survive. I like this city. I could learn to live without it, but I don't want to. I don't wanna. Now this city has to immediately start building me some stuff. I would like a status, but that's not happening. So a spearman it is. It's the best I got. At least I'm picking up 2 cities while I'm losing 1. So there is that. Alright, I have some orders left over, which is a little odd. That worker could try to get out of there. This is the Claudian unit I wanted to bring way over here. This guy's in Rome. And what do we need? We do still need more food. Yeah, that's not terrible. I have to pay a little bit to get the wood. Oh, we lost the trade. And honestly, I'm going to pay a little bit because I want to influence Assyria to make... If the Syrians declare war on me, it's just game over. But I might be able to just survive this only losing 1 city, and if I do, I think I'll be okay. Hopefully, this chariots here are safe-ish because they're in the forest. The enemy, being mostly archers, is going to have a hard time with that. They have no spearmen in this situation. I think I've blunted this attack with what I've got, but I have no reinforcements to help down here until the chariots are finished. They are building a spearman right now. That will help. I'm surprised those guys didn't hold on a little bit longer. The garrison gives them an extra 20%. But I mean, 20% and 25% of 3 is still pretty low. Versus if it was 25 and 20% of 6, then it would survive a lot longer. Yeah, we're losing that warrior. Ugh. Never could upgrade them to axemen. I went for the composite bow instead, I think. Well, maybe now I can give the general over to somebody else. Oh, the end is near! But that means that Princess Pompeia, a commander, is now on the field. Ooh, look at that. We're going to wipe that one out. So there's that. And actually, this guy can come down from Rome to help. and get a double attack. And while they can't rout while attacking the spearmen, you know what? I'm looking at the spearmen coming in here. I think that's actually a bad move for my cavalry. I'm going to go with the original plan. Even though I could get the route, I'm not going to do it. And I'm instead going to go hit these guys. And that way my horse is protected by this spearman. They could maybe attack the horse from one, but they'd have to go all the way around the mountains to go anywhere else. Alright. I mean, we should just build another spearman here, right? It'll take a while, but when it does actually come out, it'll actually do the most help here. Alright, meanwhile, this chariot, it's important that it survives. Ooh. Why is it only 4? I feel like I should... Well, damn. It's got Sentinel and Horsebane. That son of a bitch. So I could do 4, and I could do 4, and 8 is not enough to kill it. Man, that sucks. Do I just want to have this chariot pull back and heal a little bit? Because it can't fight well. They all have... Oh, they're fighting... Urban gives them the cover. The chariots don't fight well once they got inside my city there. So we'll want to add a spearman to the next piece on the list. So the good news is, while they're fighting there in the city, they are not able to easily withdraw. So I'll keep hitting them with a well-upgraded slinger. Well on its way towards more upgrades. Who else needs to move? This guy, he's hanging out here worried about the Greeks coming in, so he can't leave. And this is the Cloudian guy I was going to have come try to help build this up. Not that there's a lot to build down here, but it's better than, you know, got to build something. Oh, we've got some events. Tales have reached of a new religion, Manichaeism, found in the Persian city of Tus. No, let's give ourselves some legitimacy, some extra orders. 184, I think, is pretty decently high at the moment. We spend hours listening to our spies bicker over the best way to gather intelligence on the Hatti. However, your keen eye notices several options immediately because we're vigilant. That is one of the things that's saving us right now. Remember, we chose to make our city defenses stronger. And he's the governor of what? He's the governor of the Outlands. If we change and make him governor of the city that's under siege, that could even give it stronger defenses. So we could reveal the territory, we could gain 2 scouts, or we could add agent networks. I will take agent networks. Carved ivory. What is that? It just adds a luxury, that's all it does. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm making good money right now. And luxuries are great. To the point where I need to find out which city needs them right now and go ahead and give them. Seaside, the one under attack, let's give them some luxuries. Some fur. And the other one under attack, Lakeside, is also going to need some luxuries to prevent them from going just absolutely rebelling against us. Alright. Here is where I wanted to build that, so where do I build... I think I build the hamlet here. Yep. Why did it do that? That's weird. Oh, I was going to build a farm here. That's right. And then this guy was also going to build a farm. Because why not? Oh no, that's not the right guy. Because we're still in the negative on food because of all these horses with the chariots and the fighting and the glaiven. Ah, these guys definitely want to fight back. Oh no, they've already fought. Oh, this is the worker. Okay, worker just needs to chill. This worker can actually heal. Because I've got an extra order for them. And this worker finished up our farm, so we're going to give him another farm to build. Alright, he's had to pull back some of his forces. I've blunted his attack, even though I've taken heavy losses in the process. Hoping after this, I can build up this force of units with ridiculous numbers of veterancy. Oh, they got to us before we could get the walls finished. Seaside, I don't think, has walls. It does not. We never built it. I didn't realize that we were going to have the Hittites come in there, too. I never did go explore south of me, and I should have. Oh, they're going to absorb a lot of damage here, but I think it's going to kill them. The AI doesn't usually attack something unless it can kill it. But I think he had to leave the... Or he did wind up leaving the urban area to do it. So this other... Can we murder them? We absolutely can murder them. Yes. Get them. The warriors are just not as strong as those damn archers. Here's the thing. I don't like being in the open there. It's if idle, and they're not going to be idle. I'll be here. I don't think they get a route because it's urban terrain, would be my guess. Yeah, I want to go out here and route that guy. Or kill that guy. But I don't think, even if I can make it, I don't think that I can survive. No, we'll take the one kill we can take. And ooh, I'm sorry. Were you going somewhere? Yeah. No, we're gonna keep right on your tail, force you to deal with it. Actually, we need to attack this guy, don't we? And we'll hit them both a little bit. Oh, good. Roma's finishing a master poet. No! Build stuff! More spearmen! Now, this city... I think we're going to keep it here. And this is going to have to be a Valerian city. We get a free luxury, some extra civics. And, again, walls. Very important. We found that out the hard way. Luckily, everybody else still has warriors and spearmen. They haven't outflanked me on the axemen yet. I'm getting attacked by both of them. They're working together on this. They don't have an alliance. What is going on? Now, who attacked me first? The Persians. Can I negotiate a surrender or a peace here? National truce. Cost me 100 civics to try to do this. I don't want to offer tribute, though. I don't think I should have to. Yeah. I don't think I'm in a position to say that. We'll take that. Oh, hang on. Oh, never mind. This is the thing I already clicked on. I just don't know that I want to spend the civics at the moment. I don't think they're going to say yes is the problem. Let's, you know what? What's Persia's status? Are they at war with anybody else? The Scythians are at war with them, but they're not really helping. They're not close enough to help. Well, holy shit. I forgot about that. I can move these bastards. I can't move them out of the city, I guess. Okay. It's not great, but I can use it. Now, how do we want to fight this? I think I got to keep this guy up here. Let's wait one turn and then potentially ask the Persians to call it off. We're going to get some iron. No, we don't need iron production. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We need more training, but I hate to build an extra barracks instead of a range. So I guess I have to not care and build the barracks anyway. Alright, we finally have a little bit of food income. These guys could build a granary to help with the farms I'm going to build around the granary. Oh, he's seeing this is coming here, huh? Let's spend that to heal him then. No, sir. I don't like it. The only guy that I did want to declare war on me, the Carthaginians, are the only ones that stayed peaceful, even though they hate me so much. Ay, ay, ay. We're on a desperate attempt to hang on here. We didn't build enough of a military early on, or focus on enough military technologies early on. That was to be expected. That should... Well, okay. I was going to say it should be able to hold, but now I am much less certain. Oh, no! God, I was counting on that guy succeeding. Or surviving. There's just too many of them. There's just too many of them. We're being overrun. Maybe we can get the Persians to back off if we give them some tribute. And then I can bring everything down here to fight. Oh, no! We died? Why did we die? We're not going to complete those ambitions now. Son of a gun. I didn't even see a thing saying that I was feeling ill. I must have missed it. I don't want to lose the legitimacy. I need every piece of legitimacy I can get. The Outlands needs someone. Oh no, my city's just lost that bonus to their defense because the king died. I mean, she's a commander. I need her to command. There's so many of them. Go fight each other, you jerks. These guys only have a range of 1? Oh no, that's a marauder, so... Where'd the other marauder go? Have the Carthaginians been fighting my guys that I wanted to bring over? I can't make them, attack. I got nothing over here now. I'm building chariots, but they're not coming out anytime soon. I think I just gotta retreat this guy and heal him. And that way at least I'll have 2 chariots or something to fight somewhere. I kind of want this guy to come help, but I don't think I'm gonna get him there in time. This is the only one that can maybe come assist. And they're not doing a big attack up here, so maybe I need to send this guy down. That's going to be across a river, isn't it? God. Oh, blimey. What? Why can't they make it there? Oh, okay. Well, we'll make it there anyway. Oh, that wasn't much at all. I don't want them leaving the city. This is in danger. This is in big danger time. Alright, I think at least I forced the Greeks to retreat there. Are the Greeks at war with somebody else? Nope. Everybody's picking on me. Why? Just because I'm weak? Carthage is much stronger. Oh, man. Just crush that guy. Those are just regular heavy chariots? Oh, no. He's got heavy chariots. Aha! I've taken some of the fire off, some of the heat off of my city. Maybe if one of them takes seaside, the other one will declare war and they'll fight over it. I don't think that's going to be a thing, but one can hope. We're going to try to repair the damage here. Because we're not going to finish building that spearman, it looks like. Can't kill him. Just got to heal up. Seven is not nearly enough. How come we can't kill this guy? Jesus. He's got a pleased family. He's got just combat bonuses. Just makes his defense way strong. I have to go way up here to kill him. But that's not enough. He's going to come murder one of my guys pretty easily. I'm fairly certain. Now, what's this guy getting promoted for? Did I just build that guy? Possible. Oops, we gotta do that in a different order. You never want your crappy militia to finish off an enemy. There we go! That cost you. You bastard. Oh my god, they already destroyed so much! This city's gonna fall! Heavy chariots murdered it! I can't stop that. I really needed those 2 cities. This might be over sooner than it's begun. I really tried to be careful with all of those relationships. If even one of these bastards hadn't declared... Well, the Greeks haven't really done anything. But if it had been only the Persians or only the Hittites, I'd have a chance here. I just needed another 20 turns to get my military up to snuff. But they knew that. That's a smart play. AI knows what it's doing. Can't do any of those things. I'm not going to put a general in there. They're just about to die. I have no more orders. I'm pretty sure this is going to fall. I'm positive that this is going to fall. We might have to call this one after only 2 sessions. But it is what it is. I had such a good ambition run going. I got greedy, though. I tried to do the Elder Specialist, and that one put me over the top for not building a military, I think. Wait, he's leaving? Oh, but he's bringing it back up. Okay. Is he not taking the city? He should take the city, right? Yeah, he's bringing the city. He's got enough guys that move plenty fast, I think. He doesn't need them to take a city. To the death! 8 HP. Wait a second. How far away was that guy shooting? No, stop. I want to go back here and look, because that was insanity. They want me to give 65 training for 40 years. All right, fine. Unfortunately, I think the damage is done. This guy has ignore distance modifier, +1 for being a marksman, and +1 for being on a hill. So he normally goes 1, 2, 3, and then he got 2 more. 1 for hill and 1 for marksman. That's crazy. But maybe we can go and defend these cities in time. I'm going to bring this guy right in here. Rome doesn't have anything there yet. And that city is somehow still standing, but not gonna be real soon. Alright, we finally have some anti-cav over here. Thank you, Outlands. Continue building them. 1 is not enough by any means. And we've got another one that popped out over here, which we just can't afford to bring over here, so we're going to spend some time building orders to get it there. And then we're out of it already. We don't establish a grain dole. No, we can't. Oh, God, I got to keep the families happy, you're saying? Why are they so upset? I haven't been able to cater to you. We're at war. Ugh. Okay, +2 legitimacy. I'll take it. She's the new, so she doesn't have a lot of legitimacy. That's hurting me. Maybe I should have healed that guy instead of attacking. Oh. Good distraction for the Greeks. Go kill the Numidians. Unfortunately, they're very good at it. Oh, did he survive? I think he survived. Unless they got more to bring up. Oh god, of course they've got another heavy chariot. Farg. I built walls as soon as I possibly could, and it was still not enough. Hello, big time Timmy Jim. Things are not going well for us. The unfortunate. Oh god, that makes everything so much worse. All right. We're gonna keep fighting for this here. Ah, we'll take it back with this guy. See, we recaptured the city. Actually, we have to hold on to it for a little bit first. Wait, oh, was that his heavy chariot too? Yeah, we murdered his heavy chariot. Ha-ha! Take that, thusly! Now, can we send them a deal? Like, hey, get out of my backyard, you bastards? Maybe we'll get a truce with them too. Because we're not getting these stupid legacies. It's going to cost us. It's going to cost us legitimacy. Our Chancellor left because he... Oh god, it's spiraling out of control. There's some free civics. Excellent. Serfdom. For bonus orders or colonies. Well, you know we need those orders. We really need those orders right now. So it's like, sorry guys, things are terrible, but there's nothing I can do about it. Now. We'll force him to retreat, that guy, at least. Actually, we can kill him. Oh, no, 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 no. You are definitely gonna go ahead and make the trek. I'm gonna pay to kill that guy. I've got 10 more orders in the bank here. I don't know if I need to spend them just now. Oh, Rome's back on Master Poet duty again? Come on, guys! Chill. I gotta go back and change them into something else. Although, honestly, Nepal needs a big correction on festivals here. I do not have a chancellor that can pacify cities, so Nepal and Rome kind of have to abandon ship on pumping out units because they are going to start pumping out rebels instead. If they're going after the slingers, they're not going after the city. I might be able to recapture it here. I don't know how much strength it starts with after you've captured it. Probably 5. Oh my god, how is he able to walk so far? That's absurd. He just went around my entire Zoc line. And the mountains. Oh no! Now they're attacking a third city! Where do they get all these farging units? That's not gonna kill him. I'm just gonna heal. So what's my family situation? If the families are not completely unhappy, I can still build military units. It has to heal before I can convert it to an archer. This warrior is just going to be absolutely useless. These guys have nothing they can do at the moment. Alright. Because we got the right counters available down here, we're doing okay. Let's start repairing the damage and then hopefully build the walls that are needed to keep this thing alive. So the Valley Hill City is not allowed to build a spearman. We're going to have to sell some of our iron to make it happen. We're still working on forestry. I just don't know what to do with these workers. Okay, what if we built a hamlet right here? Yeah, that'll work. And we can't really build anything until that's done, so we'll hold off there. A theater in Rome will significantly help us with this unrest. In fact, it'll reverse it, so that's good. It'll be so strong, it'll reverse it. Alright, so let's build a mine here in Hispalis, and then we'll build these mines. You know what? In fact, I think the silver mine is more valuable. It'll help us rush units faster. Now, I believe, no, we've got all cities that can have a governor already do. This one has a builder, which doesn't let us rush anything, as I recall. But walls are needed, damn it. They're coming. If this thing survives another year, it should have repair damage as the primary to keep it slightly stronger. Still can't get my Hestatus. It's killing me that I can't get my Hestatus. So much would be better if I could just get the Hestatus. Look at these guys. 6 with Testudo. That would have been perfect against those stupid archers. But I kept having to spend civics on other things. Alright, but I think on the bright side, we've taken care of the food problem to some degree. We've got a bunch of farms built, and we're building a couple more. That should be enough. Cross your fingers. I think we're losing both of these cities before the Hittites give up. I feel like even if I pumped out units from every city for 20 turns, I could not match what they have here. It's just an insane number of units. Now the Greeks come in to throw their lot into the frickin' mix. As if the Hittites weren't bad enough, you jerks. Well, okay. They're retreating a little bit. Nope. Nope, they're not. Oh my god, I have to go negative training to, So, if I do this truce, I will not be able to rebuild my army because my training will be negative. Son of a... I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I at least now can fight the Greeks. Alright, so I need to massively increase my training output. Which will happen naturally if I have some of these cities stop producing units. Like, I'm definitely going to let them finish every unit they're producing because it's incredibly important that I build up a core of... My problem was I was streaming units into the fight, right? If I was able to come in with a single set of reinforcements that were like 7 or 8 guys, then I would be fine. But they were able to slowly murder every individual dude that I came in with, and it's because they both declared war on me at the same flapping time. So we'll see if we can climb our way out of this conundrum. We are now way behind in both technology and in military. Our economy is great. We've got tons of resources. Absolute crap tons of them. I just need to spend it on stuff. Carthage becomes suspicious or vengeful. Those are my two options. Jesus Christ. Let's get the vigilant. Suspicious is better than vengeful, and now I get the city defense bonus, which apparently is very important. I think it helped save me in that fight when the previous leader had it. Duchess Amelia could be... This is the heir, right? No, Cornelia is the heir. So this is the second in line. So she could be a governor. She's a philosophy student. Probably going to be a governor. I could get her some more wisdom to help stack that. Yeah, let's do that. Pompeia is me. Yes, we're going to need some courage, please. Can you please... I'd like to order some courage. No? No courage? Well. Our ambassador currently has some wisdom, charisma, could be good. Yeah, foreign opinion. We're going to take that. All right. This city needs to repair the damage again. And then everything that can move quickly needs to ride as swiftly as they can to the aid of that city. I'm going to send this crappy warrior down to occupy Seaside for defense at the moment. No, you're not counted. You're just a crappy defensive guy. We still can't upgrade it to Archer because we don't have the resources. Son of a gun. Oh, but I do have the resources to sell. So, let's go ahead and do that. Let's move him first, actually. We're going to move him to here, and then we'll upgrade him. But I soon will have forestry, so at least there's that. Meanwhile, go cut down some trees so I can stop paying for this in the worst possible way. I like that scout there. He's still giving me some good info. I do need a new chancellor. Oh, especially if they're going to give me that much. Wow, they're basically the same, huh? Which one's younger? Aurelia. Let's give it to her. I apparently need a husband. Who can we marry to make that never happen again? I don't have the anything to make it happen, but next turn it was the Hittites that really screwed us there. They are way strong. I can take Persia. I can hold against Persia. The Hittites were the ones that killed me. Absolutely brutal. I need to boost my military. I need to boost my research output as much as I can, which means specialists. And you know what it's going to mean? It's going to mean specialists of the military variety. I'm talking apprentices of barracks and things, whatever they call them. Officers. I need officers to increase my training and give us the research that comes along with it. Oh, crap. They're coming at me from that direction, too. Get off. No way am I giving the Greeks any freaking tribute. No, I'm murdering all your guys now that I can finally put everything to one front. Queen Pompeia the Unfortunate is having some bad health problems, huh? Carthage has decided to end our peace. Yeah, this is gonna be bad. What? Who is this lady and why is she leading rebels against me? I just fixed this problem. And where is she doing it? Over here? In the most worst position? Jesus Christ. Alright, here, we can crush these stupid Greeks back to their stupid Greekland, where they came from. Die! See? That's all you need to do. And it merely cost me a big chunk of my orders and dudes. Run! Run, worker! Hide in the city! This city is just going to keep repairing damage. I don't think they have enough to take this city out on their own right now. Not before my reinforcements get there, which they are slowly working on. Can't afford to, These guys should build walls in Seaside, too. Part of the biggest problem I had there is I just didn't have the walls to defend the cities. And I started building this one immediately, and it was too late. Too late. Seaside, I should have started building sooner. I just didn't anticipate that attack coming quite so soon. A spy master would be nice to have. It certainly gives me more science by a pretty big margin. But a free archer is too difficult to ignore. Alright, here we need to go and build those lumber mills. Alright, what's the new event here? Governor Marcia the Minister has been spending her days in Hispalis, acting as a wisdom teller and passing out advice for those who seek it. She replies that no one in the court listens to advice she gives, so why not go to those who respect the voices? Control 4 wonders. Nope, that's not happening this time. 10 elder specialists? Are you crazy? You're all crazy. We need to not be the unfortunate anymore. Can we, like, get a better cognomen than this? Cities recaptured. Military units killed. So, okay, so I need to not lose units and I need to kill units to get rid of this. Okay, I see how it works. That's the first time I've actually seen the negative cognomens before. Okay. Okay, Rome, you're gonna have a festival because things are getting out of control here. And then you're gonna be fine. So you're gonna do an elder poet and an apprentice officer. And, hopefully... No, we can't afford the festival. Gulp. So you're just going to do an elder poet and then an apprentice officer into a master. That's 3, that's 6. We're not going to have time. We might be able to rush one of these at some point. Because that's 10, we need to do it in 13. I don't think that ambition's happening. Alright, if we're going under the assumption that ambition is not happening, let's fix our unhappiness situation here. It doesn't really fix it, though, does it? Not really. I think I'm better off continuing military unit production by building an archer. Alright. The food problem mostly solved. We can now continue to build over here. We'll continue to boost this food situation. This city is going to continue to repair damage. Now, I wonder what happened to my warrior that was the ranger. Is that this guy, or did he die? I think I lost the ranger guy. I think that's right. I sent him down here to help, and he got murdered. That's too bad. I liked having the ranger around. All right. We're going to heal these guys as they're marching. Reinforce them. And you just are going to sit here and heal forever. I think this guy's just going to heal too. Reinforcements are coming. Kill these rebels. Just kill them. Murdered. Murder, death, kill. We'll try for the 20 military unit ambition. We've got 13 years. If we can do 1 per turn, we might make it. 5 elder specialists, I don't think that's happening. Hispalis probably shouldn't be building a worker, though. I should probably have him building military, but I also have to be very cognizant of my training deficit. I don't know how much that costs, what I pay in order to, when that gets to 0. So this is my awesome archer that has a 25% chance to crit. Let's put him behind a spearman. Really? The end is near? Are you serious? She is 34. What the hell? You can plot against me all you want. I'm about to die, fool. We need a new ambassador. Someone that people really like. Oh, God. There we go. Tribe opinions are boosted huge, but I can't get somebody who's good to... All right. My aunt and the governor of Valley Hill. Ooh, I don't mind robust for the extra order. I think I'll take that. We'll route them. And then we can hit these guys. It's not great because they're going to do 3-2 there, but we'll flank them. Flanking doesn't do anything in this situation. I think you need a specific general that helps you do that. Continue to repair the damage while we fight off the stupid... Alright, Lakeside built a unit that's now going to run all the way to over the other side of the Empire. Lakeside. Get us some good stuff, that good juice. And then I think you're going to need to build some officers. We talked a little bit about that. Honestly, getting a plus to the... plus to the orders is not a bad idea either. But if we're going to do that, I think we want to get the free civics first. Angry family. Uh-oh, we have an angry family? Can we marry that into that family? We're going to try that. Their discontent is the biggest problem. We can't pacify. We're just going to have to give family gifts to them. We don't have the money. Oh, God. And our money's negative too? Oh, fuck. Okay, I don't think we can afford to do all these things. I think this city just has to fix its discontent problem. And part of that is going to be the repairing damage, but they're going to fix that on their own next turn. So let's go ahead and have a festival. The Cloudians, this is the big problem. Stop building that in the near future and instead take a couple of days off, hit a festival. Well, the good news is they're going to have a development event. So maybe that'll help us get rid of that unrest or discontent. This is not a Cloudian city. I was kind of convinced that it was going to wind up being that. Being the biggest issue. This is the other one. The Cloudians have 2 cities that have been constantly under attack, so that's why the unrest is crazy high. Alright. Chill. I'm going to need some hamlets. Yep, definitely going to need some hamlets, definitely. But we're going to need more income from wood pretty soon. So what are these guys going to do? Why can't I build? Oh, not enough orders. Okay. So she's going to die the unfortunate, which is, I think, going to give me a negative legacy here. Let's find out. I don't even know who we have coming after this. The sister is the heir. She's a commander, which is good, but she doesn't have many other traits. And I feel like the bit of time that I have to recover to be able to fight Persia and or the Hittites again. Oh, Pompeia managed to climb back up to become the Mason before she died. So that's good. At least she gave us a +5 to that. Oh, we can make one of these guys happy. The Cloudians, for sure. They'll give us a whole crap ton of food. Oh, but the Valerians will give us an archer. I think we want the archer. Oh, no. Frippin', I cannot give in to Greece there. Not when I have to give away a bunch of science. Can I just give you guys from stone for peace? I have so much of it. Make some wonders or something. Declare war on Assyria. Are you serious? Now this guy's pissed at me and he's going to start plotting. Things are just tumbling down. I do think I should convert to Judaism. I think I should kill the outlaws. Oh. Nepal could get free walls or give me free training. I think I'll take the training. Ah, he's the governor of Lakeside, which gives me more civics. That is almost certainly what I want here, even though, damn it, my money situation is suddenly really bad. Money, I have a much easier time repairing, though. This guy's got a heal now. And what is this city going to build after that? let's have it repair first. And then... It already has walls. It was able to finish its walls, I guess. Yeah, there we go. It's better than nothing. Alright, now all these guys are going to heal up on their way to the real fight, which is happening down here. This guy has a free promotion waiting. Hey, let's see. Into urban. No. Combat 1. Let's just give him combat 1. It's a generically good thing. They need to keep repairing the damage here, which means they're not doing much else, which is really disappointing. Because look at this. Plus 14. Because I'm not connected. I couldn't even get these stupid guys connected. What happened to my Cloudy and... He wound up over here, building a hamlet. Yeah. I think they're just gonna heal. I got the free archer. He's coming over here too. This guy's making his way across the Empire. We do have the ability to give one of these hard-hit towns a luxury. Some literature. Something I should have probably dispersed to them a while ago. But I just didn't have the time. Okay, up here. What can we do? What can we do with this city? It's not far out of control. It is connected as a defending family unit. The treasury could help me with this decline, so we're going to focus on that. It's not going to help me with civics, though, if I spend the civics there. Let's back it up with something else when it's done. Alright, we've got more reinforcements rushing to the front. We haven't lost any units in a while. Now, I got to put her in charge of one of these units that's going to the fight. Probably a cavalry unit, but the cavalry units tend to die. Though maybe not in this scenario. In this scenario, the cavalry units are probably going to be able to murder things really good. In fact, I wouldn't mind having at least one more chariot over here, even if it's not going to be good into the trees, because we can't build Hastatus yet, because we're still sitting here looking at a law we cannot enact. I am now committed. I will not spend a single civic on anything until I pass that law. I don't want to become bitter. I'll take the free training. Alright, she can fix the problem with the charisma. Okay. So who is Duke Queso, third in line? It appears we still need generals. I'm sorry. Control 4 wonders. No. Cohorts and martial code? Are you joking? That's just going to make the families pissed at me, and there's nothing I can do about it. Governor of Timber. Ooh, Naturalist is perfect for Timber. Alright. Okay, now, ladies. No, this one. Take this. And let's actually do that slightly differently. I think we want to send this guy into the fray to finish him off and get the route. Because then I'll get a free attack into here. It's not much, because we're going across a river. But, you know, it is what it is. This guy's going to heal up. I would like to put my leader in a better position, but for now, We're going to add a general. Bonus if same unit adjacent, and bonus versus mountain units. That's pretty good. See, she needs to be on those cavalry. I just can't afford to spend the time to build her. See, if this guy had had time to fortify in here, he'd be way harder to kill, and this city would be way harder to attack. Fortifying a unit on top of a garrison or a stronghold, mwah, beautiful. Love it. All right, Rome. Let's build one more chariot, shall we? We know we need it. Can't build a chariot up here. Stonecutter would help us a tiny bit, although this needs walls. It was attacked before and it did not have a way to defend itself. A master officer. Yeah, I could see that. It doesn't have the ability to build much, but we'll take it. Finally, this poor little city is going to repair its damage again. So Rome needs something. We can build a necropolis. Damn. It gives +2 per culture per year per specialist everywhere? No, it would say all cities if it meant everywhere, I think. I don't know that I want to spend that. I think I need a buffer. Oh, we do have another... Yeah. We have another hamlet we can build, which is going to be valuable, considering our money situation. That's what we should really concentrate on. And I was concentrating on it with this nice mine that is going to give me +40 money. Oh, but that guy's going to come murder it, isn't it? We got to back off and go for the other silver mine that's kind of nearby. But we have to wait and do that eventually. More lumber means we're not paying for the lumber. Now, where's our negatives here? Upkeep, sure. Courtiers. I do have 3 courtiers. Okay. Governor Marcia, a minister, is just got absolute terrible discipline and is losing me lots of money. Seaside is losing me lots of money. I think that's because it is... The maintenance is very high because of discontent and distance to capital and population, too. Yeah, this city just never got a chance to get developed. It should have hamlets. It should have all kinds of things. In fact, I don't think we have a worker for this city. We need to build a worker here after that. It might have gotten killed in the fight. I don't know. There was a worker working there. I have a Claudian. I have a Fabian. I don't have a Valerian. This guy is a Fabian. He shouldn't be up here. He should be going and helping Seaside. Ugh. But before I send that guy to Seaside, I need to send some orders to continue move reinforcements to the front. Leave it there for a turn. Alright, here's Greece. Are they going to back off? Nope, they're recommitting. They probably can kill that horseman. Damn it. It was too exposed, but... I can never get enough horsemen to just murder enough things. Oh, boy. What is that, a hoplite? Yeah. He's got his unique units on the board now. Wait! They're back already? Oh. He didn't even get a chance to fortify. Oh, come on. Let me finish my war with the Greeks first. What was I giving you all that damn tribute for? I didn't have the civics to go and placate them. The seaside hasn't even finished repairing. How is it they can break the treaty that fast? That's what I want to know. All right. Let's see. 3-hour mark is here. I think this is probably doomed. And I'm very much enjoying the dynamic world and dynamic units mods. So I think I kind of wanted to start a new one anyway to play with those mods. So I think that's what we're gonna call this here as a loss, because I was finally in a position to fight the Greeks, and I'm just gonna lose everything now. There's no coming back from this. And there's nothing to say that the Persians won't declare war. The Carthaginians have no reason not to at this point either. They've hated me for a long time. And we don't even have a peace, much less an alliance to prevent them from doing so. The Assyrians that I was so worried about still kind of like me. But they're probably going to go to war too. I just had no time to recover. That was very disappointing. It was so close. 10 more turns of preparation in the right point in any direction, I probably could have had it. But it is what it is. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back sometime in the future. I'm going to do a guide for this, I think. I've started putting together an outline for it for a Gaming Explained video. And hope to look forward to that soon. Have a good one.